You know what the coronavirus is?
I know it's a virus. I know it affects the world. That's all I know. So coronavirus is this disease that you can get off some types of meats like bats and dogs. Hand sanitizer, wash your hands, stay 1 metre away, don't hug, don't, stuff like that.
I've got two daughters. I've got a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I guess schools staying open was a massive thing for us because we wanted our children to remain in schools. Yeah, and the other concern was that Evelyn, our eldest, she was going to school in September for the first time, and there was a bit of a concern there about what's the impact going to be. And then when she was going back to school, the first sort of understanding of school she was going to have was people with masks on and being segregated into different bubbles and things like that.
So when we come in from the playground, you have to wash your hands and put sanitizer on, and you have to say social distance, and they split all the classes up into their own part of the yard, and then we swap each days. Oh, I have to eat my dinner in the classroom.
Really?
We can't do it in the hall anymore
Oh no.
because it's years and stuff, like year 3 and 4, but we can't do that. We can't. Well, I can't go to guitar anymore, and what was it? I can't go to glee choir.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I like singing. Yeah.
This is weird because in one way, I don't think I've ever been closer to my daughter. Because, I think because of the time that was, we spend it every day with them, every single day with them. And I found I was going out every day with them, even just like riding a bike around the park or going for a walk with the dog, or just doing something, like just spending time with her. That's been lovely. That's been really, really good. When work started to start again, when they opened the pubs for a couple of weeks and let us have a bit of fun, it was fun. I was still finding time to spend with my daughter. That wasn't a problem. But it was nice to be able to go, oh, you can eat this week if you want. Do you want some food? would you like clothes? You look cold. I'll buy you clothes now because I'm working again now. So now we can buy this, or now we can do that. It's nice I get to spend time with them. And people may say that's the most important thing, but I don't know. At the same time, I think they're important. It's very important for them to be fed.
So we had a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old at home, and then me and my husband. From what he does as well, obviously he has loads of meetings and stuff like that through Zoom, so we have to do them. So it would be school time, homeschool another day, and trying to get some sort of routine as we'd go out. We'd go out for exercise, or we'd learn things off the telly. Like get some sort of like YouTube, First Man on the Moon or something like that with him. Trying to keep them entertained, and then of a night time then I would be logging back onto work and work until like 11 o'clock at night just to cram in my work stuff so work didn't get affected, but then at the same time the kids didn't get neglected. So it was like, it was really hard. But then luckily, being a key worker, Sammy was able to go back to school and Lila was able to go to nursery, so it helped out. But I don't know, I think I'd have to probably just take time off and stuff like that, and I had to use quite a few holiday days as well just to spend time with the kids as well, because it's not fair on them being in the house on their own, because it's scary for them as well.
When you were off school in the first lockdown, did you get sent any like homework packs or have to do stuff on the internet?
I got so much. I actually got a whole day of school on my laptop, but I didn't do it.
Didn't do it?
No.
Is it just harder without a teacher?
Yeah. It's really hard. They thought that I could do it, and then they just left me to do it, and I just pretended to do it so I didn't have to do it because it was really hard.
And they're trying to say to Sam, this is how you do like maths, and he's like, that's not how Miss Did-It does it, and I'm like, well, I'm not Miss Did-It, and then you get like in an argument with it. Yeah, oh whatever, just go on the iPad. You get fed up there, don't you? Do you know what I mean? So.
Have you felt worried or sad about the pandemic this year?
Yeah, it's not just because I can't see my friends and I can't hug them and stuff. It's because you don't know how long it's going to go on for. And that's the thing, you just want to get out your house, you want to go to the movies, you want to... Makes me feel sad because my cousin Stephen passed away with coronavirus, so I try my hardest not to try and collide with it and try and get it.
I'm really sorry about that. It's sad.